How's it going, guys? My name's the Healy God, and today I'm going to show you how to play the new Gen 1 Pokemon recompilation project. First and foremost, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to this link that I have in the description here. It's called the Brian the Boy Gen 1 Recomp. This is the actual engine that you need itself. Click on the link, go to the GitHub. Over here on the right-hand side, click the newest release. They've been making quite a few releases. Obviously, you're going to pick the one that you need. There's an Android APK. Setup, by the way, for Android's pretty similar. Linux, for anybody on Steam Deck, Mac OS, Windows. Okay, for this example, I'm on Windows. We're picking Windows. Pretty self-explanatory, right? You're going to download, save. Next thing you're going to want to do is right-click and then extract all. I already have mine extracted. You just want to extract the folder itself, and that way you can actually open up the folder. Whenever you get that done, it should look something like this. Gen 1 Recomp. You'll have the exe file itself, and then the other little support files here. So that is it for that. Okay, this next part here is totally optional. You do not have to do it. However, in my opinion, I think this is the most essential thing to have to play this game and do it right and do it justice. Anyways, click on this second link. It's going to be for the Dramatic Shape Voxel mod. Same thing, guys. Go over to releases. Over here on the side under releases where I'm circling, click the hotfix again. They're throwing out updates left and right. Download the dynamic shape zip. You are not going to extract this zip, okay? We're not opening it. You are keeping that thing locked up. We're not extracting it like we did the last one. Keep it in a zip. Next thing here, I cannot help you with. However, the year is 2026. If you do not know how to go to Google and search Pokemon Red Game Boy ROM, because you have your own ROM, you have your own legit copy of Pokemon Red like I do, just laying around that you can just pull the ROM from into your analog pocket and get your own ROM, well, you're out of luck. You totally cannot do what I just said by going to Google and just finding the ROM. You can't do it, okay? I'm sorry, it's not possible. Nintendo, they just completely hate us. Anyways, point being, you're going to import your ROM for Pokemon Red. So import your ROM, pretty self-explanatory. Click over on that little gray box next to the red, blue, and yellow icons here at the top. And what you are going to do is simple. You are going to find that folder for Dramatic Shape, and all you're going to do is drag that entire zipped file into here. That is it. It should look something like mine when you're done. All right, cool. Now for the fun part. By default, the enter on your keyboard is the A button. You can go into options and change this. What I recommend you do first, you are going to want to enable the Dramatic Shape mod that we just inserted. It's kind of weird. Just use your arrow keys by default. Mine's, disabled. Just click whatever button you have assigned for A, enable it, go back. You're good. Also within here, you can adjust the frame rate, game speed like an emulator. There are more mods. I just do not know what that will include. And like I said, guys, there's still a ton of stuff I'm playing around with, but I'll show you what I have. With this mod turned on, if you click with your mouse and hit the number 3 on your number pad, you can actually adjust the tilt. Doing this is insane. It is awesome. Other thing you can do is if you hit the number 4, you can adjust the zoom. Like, look, you can see all of Pewter and a good amount of, like, the route over to Mount Moon. I think this is just super cool. Again, if you want to fix it, just left click on your mouse, press the number 3, or press the number 4, zoom in. You get the idea. But I do want to flex, if I may. I actually have a Mew, and you don't. So yeah, anyway, I'm out.